So I'm Matt from Ray Allen, and today we're going to take a look at the Martingale collar. This is actually one of my favorite sort of day in and day out kind of daily wear collars for my dog. The nice thing about it is it's got a lot of adjustability. This is actually tubular webbing, so it's actually a mil-spec or a climb rated webbing. So it's basically two layers woven together. So it's strength-wise, it's really a heavy built collar, right? But a bunch of adjustability, and it just adjusts off this little 3-bar slider. Now, the slick thing about this compared to a lot of Martingale collars, and there are other companies that make Martingale collars, we know that, is that ours is all metal. So the adjuster here is metal. This is 2 layers. Most of them are not. Same thing here. Rings are metal. Both rings on each end, all metal. So it gives you a little more durability, a little more strength in general out of the gate. So the reason that I like this collar so much is that if I've got my dog, he's cruising around the house, he doesn't have a collar on, right, or whatever, I'm going to take him out, go to the park, take a walk, take him to work, whatever I'm going to do. All I got to do is throw this thing over his head like that, and bam, what I have is a slip collar, and that's the Martingale part of this. That's these 2 rings and this make it a Martingale, right? So when I pull on this, one, it has a limiter, so it only closes so much, and I can set that based on the size of the collar, how much it will close to. So this can't ever close tight on his neck, right? But it can close so that there's no way for him to get his head out of it. So if I'm out with my dog, I've got good control of him. I can manage him well. And at the same time, there's no way he's going to slip out of this or spin or do anything weird and cause me any problems. Bam, I can clip my leash to this. When I drop it, it drops down. Now, I will say Sergeant Snuffy here, his head and neck is built a little different than most dogs, so you kind of have to size it up a little bit so it doesn't fit exactly perfect. But it was great on a normal dog. They can slip it over his ears and that sort of thing. My favorite things about this collar are 2 layers of nylon kind of built into the system, right? So heavy built, all metal hardware, which means we've got really good durability. And then it just comes on and off easy because of the Martingale. I don't have to buckle it. I don't have to clip it. I don't have to mess around. I just pitch it over his head. Bam, I'm going. And I've got good management of him, good control of him. It's not going to come off. Those are the reasons that I really, really like this collar. Anyway, I'm Matt from Ray Allen. Thanks for taking the time to check it out. You can find this at rayallen.com, and we'll see you next time.